Hey guys, Eric again over at Tri-State Public Safety. Today we're taking a look at the new Feniex Canon LED hideaway, and this thing is pretty cool. So we're going to go through some features of it and kind of introduce it to you. It's pretty new to us. It's only been out for a few weeks, I believe, and we just got our first shipment of them. So the LED is going to arrive in a little plastic bag here. It just has some diagrams, some wiring instructions on it. Pretty straightforward. You're also going to get couple different gaskets depending on how you're going to mount the light. They give you a couple different gaskets and of course a couple stainless steel screws, and then as well a surface mount flange just in case you're not going to put that LED hideaway into an actual light housing and you want to surface mount it, maybe directly to the body of the vehicle or running boards or something like that. This is the flange you would want to use, and they give it to you for free. It's already included in there, so that's great. Alright, so let's take a look at the LED hideaway. This is it, making its debut, the Feniex Canon. This features 12 LEDs inside, set up in a circular motion, mounted onto a PC board shooting straight out. And this is like a kind of an acrylic, fixture here. And it would appear in some pictures, it might also appear on the video, that the screw would be exposed, and it's actually not. It is recessed below the acrylic, so it's completely covered. And let's try to give you a little close-up here. There are 12 LEDs inside, and then on the back of the light housing, this is really, I don't know, it feels like metal, but it's almost like an aluminum. It's really lightweight, but anyway, this is your heat sink, and that is designed to pull all the heat away from the LEDs and, you know, draw it away. Try to keep those LED light heads cool. And then in the back here, you can see where the wiring goes into the head. That's all epoxy coated. And then you have your two mounting holes as well. We haven't really tested them out, but evidently this light head gets pretty warm. So warm that they went ahead and put a little warning device on it, and it's saying it could burn your skin. So I would assume that's obviously going to depend on how long you keep it on, but that warning device is on there. Okay, so then you have some wire that travels down to your flasher unit. This flasher unit is rather large. It's made out of kind of a combination of plastic and metal. This section that's screwed in here is all metal. And then you got plastic here on the sides and on the ends. And then you go back to the other section. This section's metal as well. And then your wiring that comes out of the bottom. 4 wires. Red, black, yellow, blue. And if you're familiar with the older Feniex Python T4s, they had 5 wires. So these are very thin, and then of course they're all wrapped in the black plastic wiring there. So hypothetically, if you were going to use this in a surface mount model or surface mount application, that's what it would look like. So this does not really protrude that far, maybe 1/4 of an inch, I'm guessing. And you know, it's pretty sturdy. I mean, that's pretty. It almost feels like glass, but I think it's really like an acrylic kind of deal. Okay, so that's how that would look. One of probably the most interesting feature about this light, and really it's something that they have cornered on the whole market, to the best of our knowledge, is that this can actually replace your OEM bulb in your vehicle. So let's say you were going to put this in your reverse light. You would pop out your bulb that is in your reverse light, and you would put this guy in its place. And what it's going to do, because you have 12 LEDs in there, you have actually 2 options. You can order this in all one color, so all 12 LEDs would be, let's say, white. Or you could order it, let's say, red-white. And the difference is when you When you put the car in reverse and you're in reverse, your reverse lights come on. This light is going to come on and emit white, just like your regular bulb would do that we took out. And then if you wanted to actually turn the light on, say you're responding somewhere, you're on the side of the road and you needed lighting, if you turn the light on and of course it was all white, then it would emit all white. However, if you had ordered the red-white version, then it would come on as red. So, and you can order amber white, red blue, all those colors are available. So that is a really cool version about this, is that you can replace your OEM bulb and have the dual benefit of it, using it as an OEM product or replacing an OEM product and then using it as an emergency warning device as well. So let's turn it on here, kind of take a look at it together. I will tell you it is a very, very intense light. It's extremely bright. And there's really not any way that I can try to dampen this down for you. I mean, if I turn it that way, or turn it this way, or turn it that way, I mean, it's you're going to see it. It's just very, very intense. Just for fun, I'll show you what it looks like with the light housing or the bezel on it. And I can tell you it's lighting up the whole showroom here. And then with your wiring that we already discussed, if you want to change the flash pattern, you just touch the blue wire to ground. And I believe, if I remember correctly, there's 19 different flash patterns available. So very intense light, 5-year warranty, made in the USA. This is the new Feniex Cannon. I hope this helps somebody. And I think this is going to be a very, very popular product for them as well as us. This is a very nice light. So as long as everything works like it should, which I'm sure it will, everybody's going to be happy with this. So that is the new Feniex Cannon LED Hideaway. You guys have any questions, let us know. They are available on our website. And if we don't happen to actually have them in stock here in our showroom, they will ship directly to you straight from Feniex. So you guys have any other questions, let me know. Appreciate it. Thanks.